Hello, this is Ben Strother, and this is my Web 2.0 application demonstration for educational technology class. I chose to do a wiki for my demonstration, and so I'm going to start by going to the web page that I've designed. The site is called StrotherEnglish.wikispaces.com. I chose Wikispaces for one because it is educational in its orientation. It's made for teachers, which I kind of like. Also, it's easy to set up, easy to maintain, and also pretty easy for students to access information as well as other people who might not know as much about technology or anything. So, as you can see right now, I am logged in under a guest. I don't have any other name, and that's fine. You can view any web that you need to under this by a guest. If you want to, you could sign in and become a part of the group in the class as well. This is my homepage here, Mark Twain High School's English 1 and English 3 Wiki for the 2010 to 2011 year. Alright, as you can see, I have a few pictures down below, and then kind of a brief statement as to the purpose of my web page, and you know, this kind of also brings me to the point of why I chose to do a wiki. For one, it's a homework and resource center where students can access all of the information that we're looking at in class, and so I've updated some of that information. I'll show you what I have done so far for that. For two, it's a place for parents to see what we're studying in the classroom. For three, and really, you know, this reaches out to the point of a wiki. It's a place for students to communicate with me about classroom homework, readings, and other points of interest. And finally, I hope to use it as kind of an outlet to a wealth of internet interests that kind of relate to our classroom discussions. Something that students can kind of look at that is educational and yet catches their attention, as you know, as a part of the digital world that we're in. So I'm going to go to the English 3 classroom that I've set up, and here you'll see I've got a Unit 6 kind of plan already designed. I've built this around the unit that I've already prepared. I'm getting ready to teach, and as you can see, I've got listed all of the readings that they will be doing here, as well as their packet assignments and handouts. Now, if I choose to click on one of them, you'll see that I actually have the reading on the web page, which is pretty nice because along with that, students don't always have to have their textbook handy. Instead, they can learn to look at internet sources for their information. And then as well as that, I've got a picture of the author as well as information that you might want to look at if you're a student. And so, you know, you can look through all the different readings we have as well as all the different assignments that they've been given. And so I'm going to click here on page 4 of the assignments, the reflective essay review, and you can see that the students have two options. They can look at the assignment itself that's posted here. They could also look at the Word document, and if they wanted to, they could open and even edit it from there and turn in the assignment like that. So hopefully it gives kids more options to you know, to kind of look at the internet as a source for their education as well, and that's kind of the goal with this and with the design of this wiki. Along with it, I added some extra additional resources that I thought that might be kind of interesting to students. One is a speed reading software. If you ever go to Spreeder.com, it's really interesting. You can put any type of text in there, and you know, it produces it back at you quick, which is pretty neat. I've got some videos on here, the classic Schoolhouse Rock, and then some Looney Tunes, as well as other kind of general educational resources. And along with this, if students have, you know, a question about something or some internet site that they want to, I can, you know, lead them to it from this link. Finally, you have the discussion forum, and what's nice about this is you can, you know, allow students to communicate with you, and you can communicate with your students. Really good for you know, if something happens and students are at school or anything else. Really, they can ask questions about topics, about homework or tests. And as well as with this, I can also give them access to different pages, and they can also do you know, some type of research project that's presented on actual page itself, which would be also a very good opportunity. So thank you for listening to this and seeing this presentation. This is Ben Strother for the Web 2.0 application demonstration. Thank you.